Hey, it's Raj here from EQ Music, and we are sitting here with James Hersey. How are you, sir?
I'm good. It's exciting to be in Hyde Park.
I know, sun is shining, beautiful day, and you're on the same bill as Justin Bieber.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
Wild for me too.
What was the reaction like when you got the call to play British Summertime Festival
Nobody
today?
could believe it. Everybody was double and triple checking, like, you're sure we're supposed to headline the summer stage? Justin Bieber is about to go on? Yeah, it's cool.
Amazing. I had the pleasure of seeing you at The Great Escape this year. You gave a great set. What's it like been touring around this year and sort of getting your music out there on the back of 1 million views? Congratulations.
Yeah.
I miss you.
Wild. Yeah, for the video, and then so many on Spotify, it's crazy. It's been good because the live show is different from the production, so it's been exciting to explore what's possible on stage versus how to kind of work with what I've done in the studio. You know?
Yeah. I absolutely, Miss You is one of my favorite songs of recent times. When people ask me like, oh, what song is hot right now, and Miss You always comes up. It's just such a great song. I was wondering if you could tell me about it, a little bit about it in your own words.
For sure. The writing happened really quickly. I was traveling a lot, as you do when you're a musician, and I was home for like a quick spell where I had deep love for this woman, and I had so many questions to make sure that it would work in the future, and none of the answers. So the song kind of came from the series of questions. Show me what it means to be yours. Show me what a life this could be. And then because I'm gonna miss you, and just building kind of on that. Yeah. And it all happened in like 2 days. It's crazy.
You're exactly the sort of music I like to listen to and to write about. It's very nice pop vocals with a little subtle hint of electronica.
Yeah,
in it. Is that sort of your vibe and how you create music? Or?
That's the vibe, yeah, for sure. I'm going back into the studio now in the next couple of weeks and do something a little more classic, I'd say, with classic instrumentation, just to kind of have two polarized EPs. I'm going to release another EP later this year, and for the album next year, then to find the perfect sound, you know? Because I love using the electronics, but I want something that you can listen to on vinyl that sounds like it was made for, you know, on wax.
Yeah.
And not necessarily made for Spotify, which I feel like Pages kind of has that, you know, current vibe.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Everybody's Talking.
Yeah.
Love the video. I think it's very well done. Sort of, how'd you come up with the sort of like social media connecting concept of it?
I mean, it's very pink.
Have you ever worn much pink in your life, actually?
I don't wear that much pink, but I love that in the videos we have these bold colors from Miss You as well, like this light blue and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool way to stick out in the current video landscape. And the song kind of happened just from literally everybody talking about my situations, just judging by what's happening on social media.
Yeah.
I think it's incorrect, and I kind of wanted to put the light on that because we're all changing the way that we view each other and view interactions, and, because of what happens online, and that's not necessarily healthy, I think.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that the song is a little bit about how we connect to each other in this day and age. Does that ring true?
Exactly, yeah.
I mean,
kind of how we connect and how we react to other people's lives when it's actually might not be our business, but we still want to interact with each other. So I think we're going to have to find a kind of middle ground between what we had and what we have now.
Yeah, I love the little effects, like you're swiping over her face, and it's got the distance, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah. What's the hardest part about being sort of an emerging artist these days?
I think it's tough to stick out, but the best way to do it is really have good songs. Because a good song is not going to stay a secret for very long. It'll come out, whether it's like Coming Over, what I wrote that just exploded in the dance world, or Miss You, something that I produced that is working out. I think you got to have those songs, otherwise you get lost.
Yeah,
even a great live act is, if you don't have the songs, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, and showing that versatility too, that you need to sort of reach different.
And an openness, kind of to play in different genres and not be stuck with one.
Fantastic. I kind of got that vibe from you because I saw your live show. It was a bit acoustic-y, singer-songwriter, and then I've heard some of the music, and it's very like, you know, electronic pop, you know, nice little pop vocals in it. It's great. So I love that you have that versatility.
The live thing's more rocky,
Yeah, fantastic. What's the best part about being a new artist these days?
I think there's a mix of being an artist that you get to travel a lot, which is great, but you have to travel a lot, which is not great.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing, and you miss your friends, but you meet so many new people, which is wonderful. It's a very kind of polarizing lifestyle. So I love traveling. That's the best.
Fantastic. And what's next for James Hersey? I know you're working on the album and releasing the EP. What's going on next?
Back in the studio, I've done all the writing, so it's just a matter of getting in with the right person and finding that cool sound. and then setting up a tour later in the year. It'll be
Fantastic.
fun. Yeah, I have a great collaboration coming out in a couple months. Another one of these electronic situations, which I don't do a lot of co-writes, but when somebody comes along with a great name, I'm down. So
There you go. Well, we'll be curious, have our ears open when you announce that one.
all right, thank
James,
you.
it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Raj.
All right, over and out.
The handshake.